Morning, it's Saturday the 3rd of January 2015. Some of you will recognise this as the bonnet section for my Mark II Vitesse, or Mark II Triumph Vitesse. It's going to be getting some paint stripped off. We'll check it right through for any rust. I mean, it's pretty solid. I think it's just literally a strip and get any crustiness out of it. And get it cleaned up, get it resprayed again. So I don't know what it is, what I do, but I really love stripping paint. I love it. I get a buzz out of it. Just love it. Weird, isn't it? I was working on the bonnet. I'll just show you. Cleaning off the mess behind these arch panels, and so it bit me basically, and I ended up, if I can get you in there. You see those? See that? So it bit me on the hand. A bit worried about it really. I don't know what it is. It's it felt quite big. Yeah, generally pretty worried. But and since that was a couple of days ago. Since that's happened, I get these sort of peculiar feelings. You know, it's a bit like a cross between a sort of a hangover feeling and I'm just generally sort of dizzy, you know. So I don't sort of been a bit concerned about it, but yeah, not really sure, to be honest. So I might have to go to the doctors, I think, but I get a bit of one of the feelings now, feeling a bit woozy. Good morning, my name is Vincent. I appear whenever there's any shortcuts or bodging going on. So let me just show you what distinguishes me from any other person. Of the regulation quarter of a pint of Brill cream in the hair. I have the regulation National Health glasses, spectacles. I have a very attractive 60s tie. I have regulation braces to make sure my well, let's put it bluntly, arse crack doesn't appear, because that really won't do. My job here is to ensure that young Scotty Best doesn't take shortcuts, that everything is done in the car correctly as it should, and I'll show you why I'm here now. You'll see one of the wheel arches on the Vitesse bonnet section, and you can see that I've had to clean this one up. Young Scotty was going to leave the offending undersill in place because he thought it looked okay, and as I've clearly shown, there is rust lurking underneath. So as you can see, my job here today is done, and I'll come back next time when Scotty Best chooses to take another shortcut. Together we'll make sure he does the job properly. Okay, signing off for now. Goodbye. Oh, I tell you, that's a weird feeling. Hang on a minute. Feels weird, I've had a shave. Don't remember having a shave anyway. Yeah, so I don't know where I was now, so I kind of lost where I was. And, yeah, well, I'll just show you what I've been doing anyway. So, take it off here a minute. So basically, I've been stripping the bonnet on the Triumph, on the Vitesse, and you can see this undersill's real cool. It's really good. No real problems there. I did some work in the past on these lips, put new lips on, and there's some welding in here which I did 5-6 years ago. It seems to be holding up, so no issues there. Still stripping the bonnet, as you can see, and hang on a minute. I don't know what's happened there. That is bloody spooky, I tell you. I wasn't going to take that undersill off. You can see it looks alright. Looks the same as that one did. Mind you, look at that rust. Oh, it's really weird. I'm not sure what's happened there, but anyway, I don't know. But anyway, let's carry on, I suppose. I've got feel in my hand in there, the dents from the top, so I think we should be plenty of room to get there and the hammer and dolly and get that out. And I've just got this surface rust. This is about the same position as where the fan would be, so it's where, I guess, where it's flicked up dust and dirt and whatever and chipped the paint in the past, and that's caused the rust, I guess, just debris. Okay, I've taken the bonnet mounting frame off because it was pretty crusty, to be honest, so I'll give it a good clean where it goes around the wheel arches. It's definitely the right thing to do, I think, because some of these bits here are pretty corroded, so I've got holes there. You're not going to see if I can get it clean. Okay, look, you can see there's holes in that one, so that's cool. We can get that cleaned up and get around it a bit more as well now. So. Well, I've been scraping on the off, and this straightener plate here for the front of the bonnet, to the wheel arch, it's pretty heavily corroded down the bottom. I can feel that it is the other side as well. There's a little plate welded in there to the bottom. I can see that the bottom of the outside of the wing there is pretty corroded, so there's nothing for it. I think I'm going to get these spot welds out and start stripping the bonnet down. I think really didn't want to do that. I didn't really want to avoid doing that, but to be honest, I think if I don't, then I'm going to regret it a few years down the line. So it's now or never. Well, the rot is pretty deep in there, so I'm going to I'm just going to make it a template, so I've got some reference for later on, just to make sure I don't make any bits smaller or bigger or anything. So I'm just going to do that. Yeah, and then start cutting. Well, I've cut with a thin cutting disc just inside the lip. Hopefully you can see there's still a bit of lip left of the original wheel arch, and I've cut one side of the D plate so that I've got some original references still. Yeah, it's I think it's savable. I'll get it cleaned off and have a look. Okay, well, I've kind of had enough now. I'm going to go indoors, so So I'll show you how far I got, which is basically back to bare metal now. So I think that's beyond phosphoric acid. Quite heavily pitted there. Beyond it is actually not too bad. It's just surface rust. Where that bar goes, that one, that's surface rust as well, as you can see. And then there will be other bits that we knew about. So yeah, I think the front of this wing and the bottom bit, I think is a bit beyond treatment. I think it's going to have to be a bit new metal. So tomorrow I'm going to flip it over and get the rest of it apart, and then tonight, whilst on the computer, I'll have a look to see if how much the bits are to buy them, and if it's just too much money, I'll have a go at making them. So, all right, that's my report for the day for Saturday. I'll catch up with you rascals hopefully tomorrow. Alright, see ya.